Hey, collective. Happy New Year. Vita here, back with another message. General reading, of course, so take what resonates, kick rocks to the rest. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful Sunday. It's snowing here in Chicago. The snow is looking quite white and spectacular. You could be laughing a lot or not. Someone misses your laughter. Someone really enjoys your wit. Continue being yourself. Even in the midst of chaos, I see clearly in the darkness, in the light, not so much. He has secretly been stalking you for many years. No one knows. So there's an energy here, a stalker. We get that from time to time. Someone's been watching you. You could be very comfortable with discomfort. That's your gift. You see clearly in darkness. You're learning how to enjoy the light. This isn't for everybody. Some people are, in fact, more comfortable. And by dark, I don't mean lower vibrational energy, not hardly. Darkness just could be something as simple as enjoying poetry that might feel sad to someone else, but it gives you some sort of comfort. Black cats. Not everyone likes black cats. Superstitions. There's a lot of things that most don't like that you could find comfort in. That doesn't mean it's dark energy to the point where it's harmful. But there is someone that is very comfortable in the dark. And perhaps they are wishing or hoping that you could help them at least bring one leg out of the darkness into the light. Let's see what else we get. You have not had a previous life on this planet. You are new here. Not everyone has past lives. There's some folks that come here for the first time, and it's a doozy. It's a doozy. So you could be one of those souls. This is your first get down on this planet. Things have been completely different from perhaps what you thought you would ever agree to sign up for voluntarily. You're finding your way. This could explain this card of darkness. You could feel like this planet has been maybe light. Maybe you come from the dark. Maybe you come from beneath, somewhere else, somewhere very different and foreign. Interesting. What else? Do you realize how spectacular you are? I love it when this card comes out. Do you really? God knows. He made you. So you are made for this. You were made for this world. This might be your first time around, and you might be wanting to hop off and never return, but you still know how to enjoy yourself. And if you haven't, then you're learning how. You're showing someone else how. Run. Someone wants you to run. Someone wants you to be afraid. Someone ran from you. You ran from someone. There's something or someone that someone is running from. So let's get some more clarity. I see clearly in the darkness. Moonlight. Someone could be really gift and marriage. That's interesting. And see, we've got a lot of light in this card. So you could be this gift, this spiritual gift that has allowed someone to see differently, to see the darkness clearly, whereas before maybe they weren't. Maybe the darkness was very murky for this person, and now they're seeing something clear. There's something about clarity and a gift. And then we have journey. So this could be about you being grateful for your journey. Maybe you've had a really hard time recently or for many years. You're seeing things differently. You're embracing energies that you might not have once embraced before about yourself, your shadow side. You're grateful for your shadow side. Your shadow is what saves you. Your shadow conquers your ego. because the ego functions in the light and the dark. Just take your pick, you know. He has been secretly stalking you for many years. So there's someone that has been watching you forever. Marriage. Occupation. Oh, Lord. Somebody wants to marry you. Someone wants to marry you. Definitely. They're very occupied with your presence. Well, we are going to have to get some clarity. Hey. Wedding bells. Bells and spells. This person could have been casting some spells onto you, wanting to bring you into their darkness. But there's something about your energy that has lit this person up. You could be embarking upon a new highway in your journey. You've exited one highway, you paid your toll. Maybe you paid your toll to the devil. And now you're off on a higher scope. Something about scope, watching, seeking, running, hopping, timeline, hopping, jumping, skipping, movement. You could be really moving more, moving your body, tumbling, falling through space. I took a tumble down a flight of stairs a day ago, and it was like flying through space. It was, I landed, and it was like, okay, thank God for this big butt that I was complaining about a week ago, because that really did cushion my fall, so to speak. But I kind of sat at the bottom of the stair like, okay, I'm here. But as I was coming down, it was like I was definitely feeling like, okay, where am I? I don't really know what's happening. And I had my coffee cup in my hand, which I never dropped. I never spilled anything. And that reminded me of my drunk days where I'd fall and I'd still be able to hold my cocktail up in the air and laugh. And I did. Once I got up, I laughed. So you could be really going through a whole crap load of very interesting emotions, and you're not really sure what's going on. And I really do feel like that has to do with the vibration of the earth that's increasing. And there is a lot of chaos, and you could feel like you're just functioning fine, perfect in your world, in your bubble or whatever, while all of this chaos is going on around you because you're cushioned. You know, there's something there that's always breaking your fall. Okay. You have not had a previous life here. Message of concern. High honor. Well, that's interesting. High honor, poverty. So this could be for like nobody. But maybe you've been having dreams and memories of something, but you thought it was a past life here, but you're realizing it was a past life somewhere else. Just because you haven't had a past life on this planet doesn't mean you haven't had them elsewhere. So that could be something that you're learning about. There's something going on with your psychic abilities even that might have you a little bit perplexed. Like I said, things could be happening, and they could be happening very fast, and they could feel like a cross, like you're crossbred between one reality and another, one reality that is real and tangible and another that isn't but is, and they're combining, something like that. High honor. But remember, you are held in high honor. Your spirit is strong. It's very important, I think, for the collective to fully understand just how strong we are collectively and individually. We have a lot of power. Do you realize how spectacular you are? Someone's concerned about you growing stronger. I say that often in these readings because you are, and it's being felt. Spectacular green heart chakra opening, cracking. Pathway, and it's in the upright. Yesterday the pathway card was in the reverse. False person. Thoughts. So there's a false person. Lovers. House. Official person. Occupation again. Sudden wealth. What the hell? Toil and labor. What the hell? What is this? Okay. Do you realize how spectacular you are? He's been secretly stalking you. False person, occupation, lovers. So you could have you could be involved with someone literally and not know that they're stalking you. That happens quite a bit. You could share a house with this person and they still watch you often. But then we've got official person and occupation and sudden wealth. So you could be relieving yourself of false people, or false people are being removed from your life. This could be you or someone else. There's a lot of thinking that's going on about being together with someone, a contract, 2 contracts. These could both be contract cards. House, property, official, occupation, sudden wealth. I'm going to have to get some more information on this. I'm going to put these here and I'm going to pull separately for those cards. So toil and labor, and then we have wealthy man, courthouse, and coffin, and then privileged lady. So this is another dynamic that's been showing up in the reading. So I'm getting a couple of different storylines. It feels like actually it could be 3 storylines. But if this is a new person or that high level soulmate that kind of peeks in and out of the readings, this person is going through an ending. And the privileged lady and the wealthy man can be counterparts here, but someone's going into poverty. There's a separation here. So I'm going to leave these out too and pull different cards. But for now, let's just continue here. And yeah, let's just continue here. So wise gift here. I see clearly in the darkness. No king is saved by the size of his army. No warrior escapes by his great strength. I almost said quiet strength. So someone sees you as a person who's very strong, but you're quiet, you're humble, you don't brag. Someone knows that you're a gift. They know that the trouble that they're in, there's somebody that's in trouble. They need your help. They can't get out of this alone. They know that you... while you're not alone, and there are times where you appear to be in some sort of exacerbating circumstance, for lack of a better word. I can't think of anything else, but you always come out, you come through, and someone sees that about you, and they're wondering where you get this gift of strength from, because that's what you have. You have a gift of strength that is not common in many people. Wise journey here. This feels like galactic journey. Astral traveling, beam me down, Scotty energy, access denied. Someone's denied access on your path. Yep, what did I say? What did I say? This is like galactic energy coming through. So transport, there's something you could be getting literally beamed the hell up and not even know it. Like, you know, you go from one room in your house to another and you literally don't know how you got there. Like that kind of vacuumy feeling. So you are a starseed mixed with fae, fairy blood, interdimensional hybrid. Your soul is a mixture of planets. You're a mixed fairy, fae, starseed. Someone's access to you is denied. You're denying access to those that once had access to you because you see through their darkness. You see through others' darkness when they can't even see within themselves. And so you're not really going to give too many. If you've got new people that are trying to come into your life, you are very, your discernment is not lacking. It comes through fast. You're able to really pinpoint, you know, if this person is someone that I'm interested in not wasting time with, but allocating time to. And whatever this is, you're not interested. Marriage. Oh, that's an interesting color car. Kind of mustardy. Mustard. Someone drives a mustard colored car. Continue to share your wisdom with others, your love and your light. This is your mission. This is why you're here. This is clarifying marriage. So this feels like some sort of higher soul marriage that might have been elsewhere, and it's starting to come down. So let's say if you have a high-ranking soulmate, that soulmate make something's in the making right now, and it could be this relationship that's coming through for you, and you could have had a past life with this energy off planet, somewhere else, not here, not on Earth. But continue to share your wisdom. You're very wise. You're very wise, spectacular. Your mind is spectacular. You're learning new things about how your brain functions. Something about biology. You could be in school, a student, going back to school, learning new topics of interest by watching YouTube videos, etc., etc. And what you're learning, you're sharing. Message of concern. Whatever God wants you to see, you will be shown. So someone's very concerned about you finding out something about them that they didn't want you to know. You thought you knew this person, and you're going to find out that you didn't know them at all. Maybe you thought you shared a past life with someone here, and you're finding out that's not the case, that this person is very, I almost said schizophrenic. So somebody could be having some serious mental downgrades even. Something's being taken away from someone for not appreciating the gift that you are, that you were to them. Pathway. So going forward, it is important, almost critical, to really understand your roots. This is a forest. You've got the butterfly here. You've got this light. You're rooted in the dark and the light. Yeah, beam me up, Scotty energy. You see that portal? That's like a portal right there. So you could be getting some sort of upgrades, DNA activations while you're conscious. This does not have to happen while you're sleeping. And that could be an explanation for if you're feeling like you're missing out on blocks of time in your physical reality while you're awake. All right, pathway. Let's try this again. Trophy husband. Someone took a very interesting path. They ran from you and they regret it. Someone regrets running from you. As a small child, you knew your imaginary friends were real. You still speak with them. They love you. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This energy right here is not earthly. This is not earth energy. I don't know what the hell this is. This is not earthly. I knew it. I cannot stop myself from watching you. Again, stalker here, watching here. So you could have entities watching you that you're not familiar with, that have been newly assigned to you even. Whoa. You could be attracting a lot of attention from the galactic. Like, whatever galactic realm there is that you come from, you're garnering more attention. There's something that you're doing now that is attracting more energy from above and below. Right, because this card, for some reason today, is looking like the energy is coming from two different portals, up and down, up and down. Holy cow. So as a small child, imaginary friends, your space buddies, however you want to define it. You could even be coming into contact with entities, off-planet entities. Okay, well, let's keep going. This is Galactic right here. So I'm going to put all this up, and we're going to switch over to these Kipper cards, to these two, what feels like different storylines that are starting to collide, and see what we got going on. going to be quick. I don't want to keep this video too long. Okay, so we have sudden wealth, occupation, official person, house, lovers, thoughts, false person. Let's just get some clarity here. Sudden wealth. How are these cards relating to the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Sudden wealth. If they hit you once, they will hit you again. You have no protection if you go back to them. Sudden wealth. He believes he can't live without you, girl. You better run. So we saw the run card. So this is someone that sees you could have received something that has put you in a different tax bracket, if you will. You could have received something, some money, fast. A fortune, a small fortune even. Someone took you for granted in the past. They're trying to come back around. If this is some sort of abuse, whether it's physical or verbal, if it happens once, it can happen again. There are no second chances. There should be no second chances. Whenever someone forcibly violates your personal space, that should not be allowed. So that's a message for someone. Occupation. But this feels like obsession too. Occupation. So this could be a past lover. Or it could be someone that you're currently with who might appear to be one way, but they're another way. So be mindful of anyone that is starting to feel different in your environment, but you just can't put your finger on it. Why is occupation here? Abusers can be very clever. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. Clarifying occupation. So you could be leaving a job, a corrupt workforce, no longer able to dilly-dally with individuals who are insincere and crooked, because your energy simply won't allow it. And or this could be you, someone's occupied with you. But again, this person could be arrogant, abusive, very selfish. Access is denied to whoever this is. Official person. You could be this official person. Someone sees you. Hostage. What did I say? Hostage. I didn't mean... Ooh, someone wants to take you hostage. Hostile spiritual takeover. We are in a war. For sure. If you want to call it spiritual, fifth generational, whatever. We are at war. And you've got a pure soul. So you're always going to encounter energies that want to siphon off of you. Someone could have tried to really take your essence from you, understanding just how much of an official energy you really are. But no worries. This home could even be a galactic home, you know, like Superman. Where did he come from? Krypton or something like that? I don't know. This could be Superman's planet home. I don't know. I've only had 2 cups of coffee, so I don't know. House. Oh, this could be an actual house in the 3D because we have review. So there's something about renew. You could have insurance renewals coming up. Review the contract carefully. There's a deception within a hidden clause. 3, 4, and 21. So if you are in the process of purchasing a home or selling, review the contract carefully. And if this isn't a sale, if you're getting work done even, or if you're even about to go on vacation and rent out an Airbnb, you know, if there's a break-in or something, are you covered? You know what I'm saying? Will you be compensated if someone breaks in your Airbnb and steals all your stuff? There's something about a contract that you need to review carefully. And again, we've got 3, 4, and 21. So that's Empress, Emperor, and the World card. So this could extend to this energy where you've got a wealthy man and a privileged lady counterparts. It looks like there's an ending and someone's facing poverty. Why is Lovers here? Lovers. Damn warfare. See, now I'm starting to get irritated. These two go together. So we had the false twin flame energy showing up in yesterday's reading. This is what this is feeling like to me. So if you're feeling the energy really, what's the word? Vacillate? That's not a word. Vacillates. No. Okay. If you're feeling this energy like you wake up and your chest is heavy and you feel very sad, but then it like changes, it switches, right? Sad to angry, sad, angry. That's what this is. If you resonate with the twin flame dynamic, your counterpart is very angry and they've started up again with trying to attack you. They feel that you are their official person now and forever. And yeah, so be careful. Keep your mind strong. Drink your water. Cleanse your space. If you feel this energy and it's too prickly, too invasive, just knock their asses back to wherever they came from. Thoughts. And again, too, this could also be large bodies of water. Okay. Thoughts. Whoa. Don't empower their foolishness. I'm telling you, this is a past energy. I knew it was. That's why I needed to read it separately. He wants you to stay fat so no other men are attracted to you. This is this goat. Lord have mercy. This energy is so corrupted, it's not even funny. Last card for this, because I'm going to close this out, because this is a wackadoodle. Whatever. This is wackadoodle. False person. This is a false flame. False flame, karmic, donkey energy. He knows you are a liar, resents being played for a fool, yada, 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 yada. So he's going around, he, she, whatever, going around telling people that you're a liar, this, that, and the other. You tried to hostilely, spiritually attack them. You're a witch, you're a warlock, blah, 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 blah. He prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. So this energy is very upset with you because they are seeing you succeed. They see that you've closed out this cycle. They're mad about it. And they want to take over what you have because you have amplified your essence. You're operating on a whole nother level that this person has not been allowed to see through close observation, only from afar, and that's making them very upset. Okay, so we'll close this part out. You don't need to be bothered with this collective. We'll just put this all right there, and let's go here, and this is it. We'll close this out after this. Holy moly. All right, so your false twin, your karmic soulmate, whatever, or this could just be a family member even. There are people watching your elevation and they are not taking a liking to it whatsoever. Someone wants a slice of you. Why is toil and labor here? But they don't want to do the work. Toil and labor. My cards are all over now. Toil and labor. Putting in a lot of work. This New Year's, it's gonna be hopping. It's gonna be hopping, man. Don't back down. Stay on your course. Stay on your path. toil and labor. They don't know how not to lie. Gemini, Leo. So there's someone who could be a Gemini. Leo doesn't have to be. Doing a lot of lying, working very hard at lying. Lying about working hard. Someone's pretending that they're going to work and they're not. They're not working. Someone's not working. They're putting on the facade that they still have a job. Wealthy man. Trophy wife is clarifying wealthy man. I'm not even going to read that card. That kind of says it all. There is a wealthy man that is married to someone. A trophy wife could be this privileged lady here. There's court in between the two. Courthouse. Whatever God wants you to see, you will be shown. So whatever, there's a surprise that's going to be shown in court. There's some sort of unveiling that's going to happen in court. Could be televised. Their names are Susan, Thomas, Alistair, Maven, Henry, Tori, or Troy. Somebody's got that name. Or the initials. Wise privileged lady here. Privileged lady, this card fell out. So Susan, Thomas, Alistair, Maven, Henry, Tori, or Troy. Clarifying privileged lady. I will not fear the tens of thousands drawn up against me on every side. Someone's being very defiant. This privileged lady is being very defiant when it comes to some sort of court battle case. No king is saved. Can't be saved by their army of lawyers. They need to ask for another kind of help, but perhaps don't know how, aren't a true believer. Wise coffin here. Adult daughter is a stripper and escort. So something's been found out about someone's adult daughter. So this adult daughter could be this trophy wife of this wealthy man. But there's an ending here. Someone lied about being, like I said, with this toil and labor here, they don't know how not to lie. This could be an adult person that has a different lifestyle than what they present themselves to have. But it's been found out. And or these two could have children, a grown child. They could be a well-off to family. This could be a defiant adult child that has gone against the grain of their privileged society, and it's being found out. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay, so something is being found out. It was hidden, and yeah. Last card, because I'm choking. Poverty. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm going to have to delete this damn video. He believes he can't live without you. Girl, you better run. So this is someone that you're in separation from. That's what I have, collective. I will see you guys soon in another video.